Oh, yes. The road to 200, we're drawing closer and closer, and you know that beautiful light. Oh, it's shining bright on Mr. Wonderful. But you know what? It's also shining bright on you, you beautiful people out there, the fellas. Oh, and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders. You know that I love you. The light is shining bright on you because you know what? You're tuning into Mr. Wonderful. You're tuning into the FC Sneaker Factory behind you. You're tuning into the most beautiful channel when it comes to the sneaker genre. And that's what makes you beautiful out there. As you can see, Mr. Wonderful always representing in front of the fucking camera. I never skip a fucking beat when it comes to that. Right? Always present and always looking so damn amazing. And if you missed last episode, I don't know where you're at. Where you're at in life, I have no idea, and I don't know where the hell you're at 2 days ago. But I highly suggest that you tap in to last episode, because you know what, we are starting the road to 200, because at the end of this fucking segment, we will be hitting that 200 mark when it comes to sneaker profiles and when it comes to Mr. Wonderful's fucking collection behind him. 20 plus fucking years in the sneaker game, and I still haven't skipped a damn beat. Blood, sweat, and tears when it comes to my sneaker collection, kicking ass and taking names when it comes to the sneaker game. And in case you're wondering, YouTube is my fucking pedestal, and the sneaker genre, it is definitely Mr. Wonderful's playground. But you know what? You're all tuning in to see Mr. Wonderful, and you're wondering, in case you missed last episode, I'm sure you're wondering, damn, Mr. Wonderful, you're looking amazing as always. Where are you going, and why are you dressed, and what are you wearing, first of all, and why are you dressed like that? Well, I'm actually going to be taking a trip to celebrate the 200th, right? The 200th profile at the end of this segment. So I'm actually taking a trip. I'm actually in home, right, in California. And I didn't feel like flying. I'm tired of flying at this present time. So I wanted to relax and I wanted to drive somewhere. And the typical place that I like to drive to when I'm in California, it's not very far away from where I live. La Jolla. I really love La Jolla. I really love the hotel that I stay at when I go over there, which is La Valencia. So I suggest, if you've never been, take your ass and go out there, especially if you have a woman. Treat your woman to a good time. Take her ass out there and have a great time. La Valencia, and if you can afford it, stay at one of the villas. The villas are amazing. The showers, the showers in the villa are amazing. I love that. It's probably one of my favorite things about that particular hotel and that particular room. Enough about that. Let's take a look at the fit. As you can see, that beautiful Tag Aqua Racer, that beautiful blue face. And of course, I'm rocking this beautiful Lulu long sleeve tee. This is actually like a lavender, a soft purple. But yes, I know it goes great with Mr. Wonderful's skin tone. But let's take a look at the fit all together. So long sleeve, looking amazing. I am rocking some Page light, or actually just standard blue denim. Great. I don't know what shoes I'm going to wear. You know, I got to figure that out as far as the fit goes. Wait, let's let Mr. Wonderful get focused. Okay. I'm not sure what shoes I'm going to wear. Actually, I have to pick a couple of shoes because, you know, that's just how Mr. Wonderful rolls. But, you know, enough about that. Let's take a look at this beautiful shoe right here. In case you're wondering, we are visiting the Pink Box era, right? The early 2000s when it comes to the SB line, the Covenant, the beautiful pink box in that glossy box, right? We're not talking about that flat pink box colored boxes. We're talking about that glossy pink glossy box right here. So let's take a look at this one. So this shoe right here, right? Sneaker profiles 197. But let's take a look at the box and then we'll talk about the shoe. So you see the thumbnail. There's no trickery going on. And in case you're not sure what shoe that is, well, I'm about to show you that. But you do see the label behind it, below the shoe, below the thumbnail. So you should know exactly what I'm about to bring you. But right here, let's take a look at the box right here. So this shoe right here, you do got that beautiful, like I mentioned before, that glossy pink colored box. I love it. Beautiful box. I love these boxes, but more importantly, let's take a look at that label. The Nike Dunk Low Pro SB. Oh, this even has that $65 retail price tag on it. But you see that the Vapor Mineral Yellow in that beautiful, because Mr. Wonderful wears it, 10.5. Oh, so you see that the Vapor, right? I'm sure probably none of you know what the hell I'm talking about. Only probably really the true SB heads know what I'm about to bring in front of you and how great and how rare this shoe is, right? No one ever talks about it. I'm sure the people that do have it it's probably trashed by now, but of course Mr. Wonderful has kept this in beautiful pristine condition, and this is a shoe that actually a Pink Box era shoe that Mr. Wonderful has fucking worn, but I have not worn it very much. So here we go, just like how Mr. Wonderful always delivers. Sneaker profiles 197 right here. The Nike Dunk SB Vapor. So here we go. Look at this beautiful shoe, right? Look at the condition that this shoe is in. Of course, it's Mr. Wonderful, so it's always going to be in that immaculate condition. But on this shoe, you do have that beautiful, they want to call this that mineral, right? Colored, that, but I just see it as it's kind of like a brickish type color, right? That light reddish type color, beautiful suede right here that goes throughout the shoelaces. This nice, like a beige type light, very light yellow leather, and then you got more of that beautiful suede, right? That brick, that light red brickish color. And of course you got this nice yellow, this is actually a suede swoosh right there. So it's beautiful yellow suede swoosh. And they call that the mineral yellow, right? So gorgeous when it comes to that. And then right here you do got that nice, to match this like beige type light yellow color leather. But you do got that on the midsole. And then you have this dark, I guess you would call this mineral, right? Or I'm sorry, vapor, because it's that vapor. It's a dark colored, but it's like I want to say it's not black, but it's kind of like a dark gray colored outsole. So that actually matches the toe box, but we'll get around to the toe box in a little bit. But let's take a look at the rear of the shoe, right? So here we got the beautiful rear. You do got that nice white Sony Nike. And then that beautiful reddish, like light reddish brick type color. More of that nice reddish brick, light red color right here. But this is all suede and this is all suede. And then you got that nice beige, light yellow type leather right there. Okay, so the medial side is identical to the lateral side. Nothing has changed on this one. But you do got that nice, beautiful yellow, mineral yellow swoosh. More of that beautiful leather right here when it comes to the medial part of the shoe. All leather, but it's that beige type. Even has some type of you can see that nice quality leather on this though. And then let's take a look at this. More of that beautiful, nice, beautiful suede. As you can see, you could see the strokes, the brush strokes going in, but this is that beautiful brick, kind of light red color when it comes to this beautiful suede, and it goes throughout the laces and more towards the toe box right here. Love it, but you still got that nice beige midsole, and then that beautiful black, or I would say it's not black, but that dark gray outsole right there. So let's take a look at the aerial view of this shoe right here. So beautiful, right? So I love that. I love how this toe box, it's that grayish type color. I guess you would call it vapor, but it matches right here the vapor, that dark gray colored outsole, but it also matches that tag on the shoelace right there. So Nike SB right there in that grayish, dark grayish colored tag. But then you got that nice toe box. It's all leather, and it goes all the way up until it hits the
bottom part of the tongue, and then you got that nice beige colored tongue to match the laces, but also to go with this portion of the leather, and then also the medial, or I'm sorry, the lateral, the midsole of the shoe. Sorry about that. But look at, if you look closely, look at that. You do have that nice mineral yellow right there hit when it comes to the tongue, and of course you got that beautiful fat SB tongue for back in the day. Now let's take a look at that. See how fat it is though? Look at that. Gorgeous right there. But let's take a look at the insole. But it does come with that beautiful tag, and as you can see, I have wore this, so this is why the bag's not attached anymore. But you do got that Nike SB right here. And then look at that. So you do got that nice yellow ankle support, but you also got that nice yellow insole, but with that beautiful gray hits when it comes to the Zoom Air right there, as you can see. So crazy thing about this shoe, and let's talk about this, but look at that beautiful shoe, amazing condition that you can probably you can't find it in this condition anymore. Good luck finding it. Gorgeous shoe though, the mineral, the vapor, right? This is what we would call this the Nike SB Vapor. And then look at that. The interior of the tongue is all yellow. And of course, you do got that beige right there. So great contrast when it comes to the tongues. I love just those little subtle details, right? You don't really see them very much, right? It's not visible to someone that's looking at your shoe, but it is visible to you because when you're putting it on, how it's just that beautiful fatty tongue. I miss those fatty tongues when it comes to the SB line. I miss that. But let's take a look at this. So this shoe was actually released back in 2005. So 2005, you saw the St. Patty's that we just talked about in the last episode, which was released in 2003. So 2003, they weren't using the Nike SB, right, as far as the bags go. But in 2005, they switched over and they actually added the Nike SB on the lace bags. So that's what separates the 05, the 03 from the 05. They started adding the SB to the lace bags. Before it was just straight Nike. That's how you can tell kind of like the older Pink Box eras towards the more kind of newer ones when Nike was actually, coming towards the end of using the pink boxes and then switching into the black ones. They actually started adding that SB to the lace bag. So that was just a quick little drop of knowledge for you in case you never saw that, or in case you're wondering why does one say Nike, why does the other one say SB? Well, that was because they started actually putting the SB labeling on the lace bags when it came to the older SBs, when it came to the Pink Box era. So beautiful shoe right there, right? Beautiful way to cap off another episode when it comes to the Pink Box era, when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory behind me. Always Mr. Wonderful is always delivering you that beautiful content and these beautiful shoes, and then also that amazing delivery that like Mr. Wonderful always delivers, right? Never skips a beat when it comes to content, never skips a beat when it comes to the delivery, and when it comes to my fashion and how I look in front of the camera, never skips a fucking beat. So keep fucking tuning in to this channel, right? An amazing channel when it comes to someone that actually loves sneakers and someone that actually is a real sneakerhead and that is true to the fucking game and is not here to try to get monetary value as far as people tuning in and purchasing the latest or the shoe that hasn't released yet. I'm taking it back to the old school. I'm taking it back to the shoes that have released a very long time ago that no one fucking talks about, right? I'm sure we're not going to get a ton of views because it is this shoe, or you know what? Maybe we will because it is a Pink Box era and SBs are popular right at this current time. But who knows? Who knows when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory and when it comes to Mr. Wonderful? Who knows where the subscribers are going to be at or where or how many views that I'm going to get. But all I know is I'm still going to look so fucking amazing in front of the camera. I'm still going to be with all the ladies by my side, right? Just like I'm about to be leaving pretty damn soon on this nice, relaxing trip. And you know what? It's crazy because a couple days ago actually was just unwinding. One of the beautiful ladies was giving me that amazing massage, right? That
that shoulder massage leading into that lower back. And she whispers in my ear, just like how I always finish every fucking profile, whispers in my ear. And you know what? You know what she said. Mr. Wonderful, Floyd, you are too. Damn. I'll let you finish.